I just want to get your thoughts quickly, gents, if we move on from that issue. David Gazard, to you. First of all, the RBA, that statement yesterday, have they given the government a glimmer of hope that a rate cut might be coming next year, ahead of the election?
Yeah, well, they've taken away the bias from hiking rates, which would have been an absolute disaster, to either neutral or possibly cutting. The markets themselves are now pricing in a 25 basis point cut as early as April. Whether or not the Prime Minister can hold out that long with the numbers he's seeing on a daily basis all the way out to April and wait for a cut in rates is another thing. But we're sort of, it's a great amount of triumph now because the economy is slowing to such an extent that we get a rate cut. I mean, it's sort of the ultimate Pyrrhic victory.
Eamon Fitzpatrick, people have had so many hits to their bank balance and to the hip pocket. Would one be enough to shift sentiment?
Well, let's not take anything for granted. What actually matters is a consistent approach and bringing in measures that actually help people with the cost of living and deal with inflation. And I think we've got a Treasurer and a Prime Minister and a government that's got a pretty good track record for 2 years. So in terms of their budget management and the things that they are trying to do, that's what matters right now, and making sure that people get the help that they need. That's the only way to make life a little bit easier. And let's just see where the Reserve Bank goes as we get into next year.
Eamon Fitzpatrick, David Gazard, gents, see you next week. Thanks as always.